Morning, Michigan gold grubbers. We're out on big shores of Lake Superior today. Pardon the sun. There's the big water. Today we are hunting that beach gold. We got folks from around the state that'll be coming out later, looking for some. Some fellas already been out earlier in the week. Allegedly, our president has knocked down 200 pieces in just one day. You want to see how some of us are getting our gold? Good old-fashioned gold cube. We can call it old-fashioned now, Mike. You've been out for almost 10 years. Let's see if we can get up in there. Way too close. There we go. Alright, got started. The trick with the gold cube, don't overfill your mats. My wife proved this about 3-4 years ago. You can do it. Trick to this guy is no different than any other piece of equipment. You just got to figure out its speed. Because we had the mini high out here yesterday, and it was some slow feeding. Don't use scrubber mat. My plan is to get another piece of either get some of that vortex mat, or use the happy-go-lucky UR mat from Doc down there in Georgia on it and see what happens. But yesterday, we only got maybe 2/3 of a 1-gallon bucket ran, and we were done. It just took too long to take the process. Hopefully some of y'all got out here today, and I'll be bumping elbows with you. And we'll trade stories and all that good stuff. Well, folks, it's Sunday. You got Lake Superior back there behind me. Today, this morning as a matter of fact, I'm down to the left of the stairs where there ain't a lot of beach slide. You kind of see there's a lot of erosion going on there. I'm getting closer to where the maintenance facility is. And for those that weren't able to make it up this year, the maintenance facility is going to get moved because they got a little bit of trouble. Namely, the lake is eating the shoreline. So what we're going to do is take a little walk and see what it looks like. Let's go. First, we got a big honking tree. Big old, where's that, maple? Maple, oak, doesn't matter. It's coming down. We're walking on black sands, folks. I should have brought a gold pan. Bonk, 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 bonk. Woo! Look at that. See what we got here. Couldn't even visibly see any. Any gold in there? Anybody? Anybody spot any? See some garnets, but that's about it. Now this, the last 2 years that I came here, there was a lot more sand and stone here where these blowdowns are. Not so much this year. This is kind of a small demo video as well. Ooh, I should have brought back pan. And people are just reason why lake shores are falling apart. I don't think so. For all the damage that people allegedly caused. And that, right up there, right on the other side of those trees, that's the maintenance facility. But look at all the layers. It's like an onion in there. Oh, this black sand. This is where some folks were coming to do their digging. Oh my. A lot of sloughing. Oh, I don't know if we can get under here, guys. Let's find out. I'm not 30 anymore. Ooh, that's steep sloping. But right there where those trees are in the water, that used to be dry. Not no more. Oh my. That is silly. Get the sun out of that. I gotta see this with me behind it. That's nuts. That's crazy. Yeah. The people are responsible for this with the global warming. Not so much. Alright. I don't know what I found here. But this little orange line. That's weird. Notice the real fine sand above, and then the stone and sand above. Then it's all white sand beneath. This layer is intriguing. At first I thought it might have been just some burned stuff. It's got a little bit of black sand right there. Right there. Point my finger in the camera in the same direction. It's a little bit unusual. Wonder what time this was. Check this out. Watch how them little layers kind of cut up into they kind of lap up onto the bigger one. That is really, really neat. If we were in a gravel pit, we'd be all geeked out 9 ways to Sunday. You can tell. I'm going to tell you now, this is not the trip for the faint-hearted, and whoever's biting me needs to quit. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm a ways above the water, and it's steep. My wife would be giving me all kinds of trouble. Sorry, Mrs. Web Wrangler. Not really, but I thought I'd say it anyway. Okay, folks, I'm going on a little hike because my car is too low to the ground for this 2-track. We're going to see what kind of adventure we get ourselves into this time. What Mrs. Web Wrangler was all about is supposed to be relaxing. So she's relaxing with the 2 little claim jumpers in the trailer in air-conditioned comfort. Meanwhile, we're going on a little adventure in fly-infested, mosquito-infested, and hopefully something other kind of adventurous type of stuff. Ready? Let's go. Here's about halfway to where we're headed. Try not to walk in loose sand to save a little energy. Maybe a quarter mile into this. That is kind of the direction we came from. That's all loose sand. So if you got a low riding 2-wheel drive vehicle, it may not be the best idea to come back here. My vehicle rides low, so we didn't get to drive in. Oh, here we go, folks. You can see big water. For those that ain't into hiking, this spot's probably not for you. This is Muskallonge. Well, we're kind of here. You look at how the stone's been tossed around. The exterior's done a little extra work here. There ain't another soul to be seen for some ways. Let's turn around and get you a look at what we're trying to get a look at. Apologize for the flippity-floppity of the camera. But the folks that told me about this were Jem Turbush and Louis Birdsell. You can kind of see just by the stones here in the ground that this spot doesn't get visited as often. So your rock hounding's probably going to be a little better. And if I'm correct, I'm no longer on state park property. I'm on federal forest land. That little creek right there is what's got everybody's attention. At least those that were talking anyway. This little spot. We're gonna check it out. I can tell you this. Peak heating of the day to stable flies, even though it's August, are still hating. I've taken like 10-15 bites in the last 5 minutes. I did get to do one little pan, got one little speck, nothing to write home about. I'm going to snoop around, see if I can find me an agate or two, and then we're going to start our trek back. This is almost like a rock hounder's paradise. You got stones that's bulldozed up. And like 3 distinct, really 4, you want to go through that lighting material. Well, beach flies have made it apparent I'm not welcome here. Walked a couple hundred yards to the beach. Found me one neat little rock. It looks like it might have copper in it. I'm not sure. Found a nice looking piece of quartz. It looks almost like an egg. Show that one off in a bit. So we're heading back to the vehicle. Wonder if we can get ourselves in the other kind of trouble. Let's find out. Is it me? Or does it always seem like the walk out takes longer than the walk in? Just wanted to know if it was just me. You know what my email address is and website if you got an opinion. But it ain't always about finding the gold, folks. Sometimes you just gotta get out there and go looking. It's the adventure sometimes. And it doesn't have to be to some far-flung place. It can be your local gravel pit. Somebody that has some private property that you can go poke a hole in. Even just walk the trails. You never know what treasures you'll find.